I lived at Chelsea, and it was getting very difficult for my family to come down of a weekend. They had a 14-year-old that was so involved in every sport you could think of, and it was a 7-day-a-week sporting activities he had. So that went on for quite a while. They live in West Brunswick, which is just 5 minutes away, and I sort of brought it to a head by banging my head and went completely deaf. And as I don't have good eyesight, they got into a mad panic and found this wonderful place, and it all happened within a few hours, really. And then we moved very quickly to come up here, but the hearing got better. You see them, they're so caring. Now, I've had 2 maintenance men this morning. I'd ordered new keys, and when the first man bought them, they were sticking a bit. So he was very worried about that. So off he went. The doorbell went a few minutes later, and it was the other maintenance man, and he fixed the locks with graphite or something he said he was spraying in them. But I mean, it all happened so quickly and without fuss or anything, whereas if I'd been in a home at home, I'd been ringing up for weeks, I suppose, to get it fixed. So no, that was great. And they're so lovely, the men. If it's a good day, they walk me up to the Queen's Park, which is it's out of this world. It's so wonderful. You sit there and you could be anywhere. You just relax, and the children, there with looking for turtles or tortoise, I don't know what they are, in the water, and it's actually paradise up there. And so many people. And also here, if I sit on my little front porch, everybody that goes along just about says hello to you. It's sort of nothing I've ever had before. Even in Chelsea, people were pretty reserved, but I don't know, maybe they're lacking grandmas in their homes or something. My hobbies were my life, reading. And I was a volunteer at our local library for over 20 years and looking after the elderly. And yes, that's the big loss of my life. And walking. I was always in walking groups, and the legs went on me, so... But that all fits in with here. I can still do things. I can't go out on my own because my eyesight's not good enough. But there's a walking group just started here, and when the weather's good, I'll be able to go on that. So things are really, it's a good life here. I love cooking. I still cook for myself, but the residents can have a free meal once a week, and I usually choose the day that they have the roast because then I don't have to cook at night, and it's always been lovely. But yes, that's quite a benefit too. It's so modern, so many things, that I didn't have in my place. I had a unit, I'd moved to a unit, and that was 20 years I'd been there, so it was about 40 years old, so there was none of the luxuries that there are here. And the bathroom's amazing, you just walk in, you've got your walk-in shower, and just lovely. So, and it's what elderly people need. You don't need steps in a bathroom. I sort of think, can I have been so lucky? I mean, I think this is the most beautiful environment around here. You wake to birds of a morning. Some I don't think I've recognised. And this is so much. And it's just, the air, I think, is lovely coming from the large lake we've got. So, no, I actually couldn't have dreamt up a better environment for me.